back, everybody. It's Garmanza92 here. We are back with MotoGP 21. Unfortunately, again, this is pre-played footage. Still got the same issues as we had last week at the moment. Hopefully, I can find a way to resolve it. So we just go back through the people that we had on our lists from last time. This is obviously going to be a bit of a different video. We have got the official test before we go to Sachsenring and Week 22. So yeah, let's head straight to Catalunya. We did really well around here last time. If you haven't checked that video out, please check it out above. It was a really good result for us, so yeah, check that one out. So we've got Bike A, our official bike, which is the bike we're using this year, and we've got Bike B, which is the prototype machine. Looks like the only thing that's different is we get a little bit more engine power. So we load our setup from last time, and so we've got mediums on at the moment. We'll go straight out and track on mediums and sort of see. We'll try and set that benchmark time that we were doing, similar to sort of qualifying, race pace, and see how we can sort of get on. So obviously we are on autopilot. Unfortunately, this is not me playing. Well, it was me playing, but pre-recorded footage. So I apologise for that. Like I said in the last video, having a few issues at the moment with the internet where I am at the moment. So hopefully I can get to a point where I can sort that out and bring you live footage. Anyway, here we go. So we cross the line to start our first lap of the official test in Catalunya. This is our mid-year test, mid-season testing. So as we come round into the first corner, we then bank it left. Little bit of tyre spin, but not too much. Bit of tyre spin coming out of there, but we're still on a good line. So we hang it out wide just a little bit, but not too much. You can feel that rear wheel slipping out, and you really can feel it as well slipping out with the triggers on the PlayStation 5. We go round into turn 4. We've got a KTM Tech 3 compatriot in front of us. Ikel Laquona, because Dennis Petrucci is in the pits and his name's just come up. So we come out of turn 5. Do get on the curbs a little bit there, which hinders us. Onto the brakes. Obviously, we know we were doing about a 140 point something, so anywhere there really. The qualifying lap that we did was a bit of a one-off with a 139. Yeah, 140.5 or more. Or lower, should I say, is a better time. So we turn into turn 10. Like I say, Ikel Laquona in front of us there. Something I did notice is the medium tyre. It got very hot very quickly, considering compared to the racing. So that was a little strange. Yeah, we go down to turn 12. Little bit of a too much curve there. Come into the final corner. As we come out the final corner, stay off the curbs, get a good drive out of there, and across the line, and our first lap time is 140.260. So we're trying to restart a flying lap. We had a little bit of an issue at the end of the last one. I do want to try and get 2 laps out of these tyres if we can. At the moment, it looks like we're probably only going to get 1. So we go round the top hand side of the circuit, get back onto the acceleration, and we go home and down the corner. Long right hander, miss the curbs on the outside, another right hander. Right, let's try and set a decent lap time. We've got traction control 4 now, just to sort of see if we can manage that rear tyre a little bit better. We've got a good run out the corner. We're up on time into the first corner. That's not good. We messed up the braking into that corner. So we go round turn 2 into turn 3. We're down by nearly 300ths of a second. Sort of speed can we get out of here? It's a lot more manageable. Traction control 4 with that rear tyre. We're going to go wide here as well, I think. Not too much. Traction control 4. Hopefully we can make a little bit of time up coming out of there. Down into turn 5. Much better through there. Stay off the curbs. Onto the brakes. Still 0.3, so not too bad. obviously lost all that time coming into the first corner. Up over into turn 9. Nice and easy out of here with that rear tyre. Maybe a little bit too easy out of there, to be honest. Onto the brakes, easy. Right round turn 10. Nicely done through there. And then flicking right. Easy on the acceleration out of here. We know our rear tyre is worn quite a bit. Oh, 4 around there. That lost us some time. That wheelie stopping in the mid corner there. And we go wide into the final corner. Okay, but our second lap is going to be a 1:41. Okay. That's the 2 laps of that then. Let's we had a 1:41 and we needed to repair our bike, so let's just change what does it say? So soft, it reckons you should use a medium. And the rear tyre, it reckons you should use a hard. We're going to stick with a medium though, I think. We'll stick with a medium. So let's just switch bikes. So we're going to go to the prototype. As we can see, their engine is into the midway part, so a bit more balanced. Let's jump on our carbon fibre machine. There she is. Love the carbon fibre look. So we've got Alex Rins in front of us here as we start our first lap on the new prototype machine. Hopefully Alex Rins doesn't get in our way. So we're looking for a 1:40.2 is the top time at the moment. That was obviously on bike A, so let's just see what we can do on bike B. We do want to try and wait for a perfect time to change our traction control down to 3. Okay, so let's try and get 2 laps out of these tyres and see what sort of lap times we can do. As we go, braking into the first corner. Can we get it stopped? Yes, we do. Oh, that's nice. Feels much nicer coming out of corners, I have to say. Very comfortable going through there as well. I think because you've got the... Oh, he's going to get in our way. I knew he would. I think because you've got the extra speed, we'll try and go up the inside of him here. Yeah, I think because you've got the extra power, it's quite nice out of corners actually. We're up by 0.28, so get off the curbs. Yeah, nice, very nice. Nearly up by 0.04 of a second. Okay, so we've got a little wide into there. That'll cost us. Easy round turn 9. Onto the brakes. Oh, get off the curbs. Oh, no. Oh, that's a shame. It's a shame we messed that up, because that would have been a good lap, I think. I have to say, this prototype KTM is very nice. Really nice to ride, really nice slick. I feel you don't have to push it too much in the corners to try and get your speed either, because it's obviously got more balanced engine. We're going to come down a main straight. Oh, we're going to hit him there. Sorry about that. Okay, so 0.1 as we get stuck onto the back of Lorenzo Salvadori's machine. Oh, we messed that up big time. Okay, so that's messed that up. So let's what's we got? Great. By comparing these results, we'll recover valuable research data. There's still time at the end of the session. Whatever. Basically, just have fun. So we shall try and do one more lap. Like I said, I want to try and get 2 laps out of these tyres if possible. Obviously, preferably 2 clean laps. But yeah, I have to say, although we haven't got a quicker time, I think we could easily get a quicker time out of this bike. He says as he goes out the corner horribly. So, onto the main straight. Here we go. I don't know what fuel we've got. doesn't actually tell me, which is a little worrying. So, anyway, first corner. Here we go, onto the brakes. Let's try and not make mistakes, he says, as he gets the braking all wrong into turn 1. That's going to cost us time already. It does, but not as much as I thought it was going to. Oh, I can feel these tyres. That's horrendous. Right, get out of here. Nicely done. So we're down at the moment, or up at the moment, on nearly 0.2 of a second. Can we bring that time down? As we come to turn 5, we go a little bit wide into there as well. Tyres are very skiddy. 0.3 up now. We're going to go wide into there as well. Safe to say, I think you can only get one lap out of a medium rear. That was a good line out of there, though. That time's got to come down. It is coming down. Onto the brakes. Oh, we got rear wheel lift again. Going to go wide into turn 10. Ah. Pushing too hard. Right, come on. Repair the bike then. Push a little bit too hard there. Let's... yeah, so feel free to run more tests on the track, which we do want to do. We are going to swap for a medium front, a soft front, and go back to bike A. So this is a qualifying sim that we're going to try now, and just sort of see what sort of lap times we could get if it was a qualifying. Obviously, we're not going to get the same lap time as we did through qualifying because the fuel's different. For free practice and for qualifying, so you run at a different mode, I think, and less on fuel, which helps. So here we are. We've got a soft front and a medium rear in. We're going to do one lap each if we can. Same setup as we had in the race. What sort of lap time can we do with a soft front and a medium rear? So we come down onto the brakes. Heavy, 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 heavy. Round a corner, very nice. Turn 2. Nicely done. Oh, a little bit of a tyre spin there. That's going to cost us time. Hopefully we'll gain it back coming out of this corner though. Onto the brakes. We should be able to brake a lot harder as well when turning, with it being a soft front. So we come out the corner, into turn 5, onto the brakes again. We get it stopped for turn 5 this time. Going to stay off the curb, sit the bike upright. That's better, red sector, that's what we like to see. Round the corner. Up the hill from turn 8 to 9. Easy into turn 9 now, don't want that rear wheel sliding out. Right, come down. Onto the brakes for turn 10. Got a little bit of a rear wheel touch there. I don't know why that rear wheel keeps coming up off the ground. Keep it to the right hand side for turn 11. We lost time through there, that was slow. We should make it coming out of the corner though. Turn 12. Down the hill to turn 13, final corner. Here we go, we're up on time, definitely. We're down on time. So, qualifying simulation, 40.0. So that's not a bad lap for us for our official bike. Obviously, this is the bike we've been using this year, as we get that all wrong. So we're going to go with the 1 lap, I think, because we've now invalid that lap. So let's get out and change to bike B. We're going to stick with the soft front and the medium rear. Let's just sort of see what we can do with this one. So at the moment, our fastest lap with bike A is a 140.0. So let's see. Bike B is a 140.3 at the moment. Let's see what sort of lap time we can get with this. Go round the final corner, out of the final corner. Bike B, we're losing time already. onto the brakes. Don't mess up turn 1 like you have done before. A little bit too tentative into turn 1 if you ask me. But we'll make up the time coming out of these last couple of corners. Which we do. We don't, in fact. We're up by 0.007, which is a bit annoying. Hopefully that's not too bad though, to be honest. Would have liked to have been better, but we messed up turn 1. So, what are we going to do as we cross into the second sector? Turn 5, or a little bit wide, We'll get the power though, which is good because that's what we've got. We are down now on time by 0.127. Past turn 8, up the hill to turn 9. Oh, a little bit of a slide there from the rear wheel. Right, we come down the main straight, onto the brakes, get off the curbs. Well, at least we stopped it in turn 10 this time. Nice and easy through here. So we do gain time with the different engine. So we come round turn 11. We come out of turn 11. That felt really nice through there. I have to say, I like this bike B. I do like this prototype. This will be good for next year. Right, out the final corner. What's the lap time that we're going to do? As we cross the line, 140.03. So there's not a lot in it at all. Can we get another lap out of these tyres? Oh, he's messed that up. That's going to give us an invalid lap. Yep, thought so. That's a shame. Okay, so I'm happy with that test, if I'm honest. So that's our lap times. Lap 5's our quickest lap, which is a 140.0. We've got the different bikes there, so our average times are 140.2 and a 140.4 for bike A. I do like bike B, if I'm honest. Bike B does feel really nice. So our top 3 times is bike B, A and A. Obviously we've only done 2 laps on bike B, 3 laps on bike A, but I do like bike B, I have to say. The 140.057, I know there's not a lot in it, but I do feel you could get more use of a tyre out of bike B. So yeah, we shall, I'm just going to go out and try a couple of random laps and see how we can get on. I'll jump in after we finish free practice. Okay, so that was the finish of free practice. I could do one more lap. So what I tried was sticking the bike on traction control 4, just to sort of see with the extra power if you needed less throttle to come out the corners and stuff like that. And actually, we did do a 140.1, which took our average time to 140.1 on the prototype. So I do think that could be quite handy for a season, you know, the bike consumption, tyre degradation, all that sort of stuff. So we do want to take that bike to our next season's winter testing. So yeah, there we are. We passed both tests. We gain a lot of research data from that, which is obviously good for the development of the bike. Oh hello, we've got quite a bit going on here. What have we got here then? Personal manager. Up in negotiations, specialise in negotiation for bonuses and salary rates, but minus 16 on find or plus 24 on seeking offers from teams. Do we sign him? Is he going to be the difference that gets us that contract that we want? We're going to sign him, in which case we will reject her. Lose him on the future. Yeah, get rid of that. Yeah, so having that personal manager with that 59, does that mean that they could possibly get us that contract that we want? The Monster Energy Yamaha MotoGP. I do think if not, we are going to jump to the Yamaha. Or Ducati, haven't quite decided yet. We're just going to look at these guys. So we got Mitchell Webber. I suppose that's supposed to be Webber, but normally Webber's double B. He's not that down on a lot, but I just don't know. I do like the engineers that we've got at the moment, if I'm honest. Minus 83 on frame. Minus 85 on frame, no chance. Sorry guys, no chance at all. Just engine. I don't know. We don't really need power, I don't think. Electronics minus 35. He could be quite handy, but I just don't want to make that sort of decision yet, I don't think. So, what can we upgrade? We can upgrade... so we've got 5 working on electronics. Tyre consumption, let's go for that. So, oh wait, they... Okay, so Z means that they're not working. So 100, 50, 50, 100, 100. Oh, is that another? Is that it? Is it just the 5 or 6? Should we add him as well? Let's add him as well. We've got 6 people, so that's going to be 5 weeks. So we've got electronics, which is greater aerodynamic protection, and they are all working. So we'll leave that one until we've got one of them completed, I think. Which we've got 3 weeks to the electronics. So yeah, a little bit of a different video there. Obviously just wanted to show you the testing and stuff, and how that sort of works. Yeah, so like I say, if you like this video, a little bit different, please hit that thumbs up button, hit the subscribe, and don't forget that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos as they drop onto the channel. And join me when we take on the Saxon Ring, and hopefully we can get a little bit further up on our championship and get that really important negotiation with our new personal manager, and see if we can get that monster Yamaha MotoGP contract. With that being said, I'll see you in the next video.